get a chance on meditating, the messages just they're pouring in. So someone needs to hear something, because I don't particularly relate to it. It doesn't apply to my life, but anyway, so here goes. One is about we are there is the Rich Dad Poor Dad Robert Kiyosaki guy, yeah, and he keeps insisting upon how we are just fucked basically, because we are not brought up like rich children. Rich children, children of rich parents are taught completely differently, completely different value systems, and we are taught this, that, and the other. And now I do agree to a point with what Robert Kiyosaki Rich Dad Poor Dad concept says. Yes, we are definitely not conditioned for financial wealth. Now, do you really think, and look what's happening to a lot of wealthy people as we speak, and forget the bailouts. I mean, gosh, they keep printing toilet paper, aka money. Look, regardless of what they do, the system is gonna fail. It's gonna implode. So irrelevant, and absolutely regardless of what's happening. Here is what I got to say. Do you really think that your higher source, retroactively, your higher source, your inner, your own personal Jesus, as the song says, is drunk at the wheel? Yeah, okay. The masses are not conditioned for chasing after money and chasing after investing and buying, and it reminds me every time I hear him talk, because he keeps popping as advertisements on other things, that on ads on YouTube. And every single one of his videos, again, he's like a constipated mind. They're just on the same topic and on the exactly same story over and over again. Anyway, but it reminds me of a mate of mine, an acquaintance of mine that I used to know, and I used to hang out with until I heard one too many times. Took me on his speedboat, and I had my own business, so I had time at my convenience and so on. And it would be a Tuesday or a Wednesday, and we would go fishing or whatever. And he would say things like, "I wonder what the poor people are doing." And I would be like, "Poor people are having a goddamn life. Poor people can look themselves in the mirror, and poor people build other areas of wealth and well-being, integrity, achievement, so many other values that poor people are doing on a Wednesday, or they're working hard and serving community as a whole. So that's what poor people are doing." But anyway, so I dropped the friendship because he was such a bore. Like, he wasn't wealthy, he was just rich. He just did a couple of scams, and he cashed in on a legal loophole. And he had two sons that were absolute Beavis and Butthead, like Dumb and Dumber. And so his wealth was gonna go to shit anyway. His wealth, his money. But anyway, the point is, what if our higher consciousness as a whole has planned this all along, so that the majority of us don't focus on toilet paper, aka money, and the making of more toilet paper, and the fixation on how to make and invest and create more toilet paper, and instead we are made to think a little bit beyond just that as a source of income, because this obsession with we don't have an unemployment problem. It doesn't exist. A lot of people that push themselves to send resumes and find jobs and so on, it's only because they have the fixation of mind that, man, I need a job because I need to make some money. This is the narrative that we have to change. That's it. That's it. Do I need the job to make some money? Do I need money? Is there any other way? It's and I know it's so many people are probably thinking, my God, what an insane thing. It's not. It's been spoken to since Bible times. Read your goddamn Bible or read your book of choice, a spiritual book of choice. And they're all gonna say, do what you see the Father doing. You're the child of the Father. Again, I insist. Jesus at no point in time made money for the wine or for the fishes and the bread. He just created the fishes and the bread, multiplied it for the multitude, and turned water into wine. He didn't make the money for it. He didn't go get a job. He didn't manifest a freaking job to go get the money for it. If you don't understand this, understand that spirit is not drunk at the wheel. The system is not rigged. It's just that 1%, whoever holds the cash, they can shove it up their ass. Our mass consciousness should move beyond it. Why would you're fighting a losing battle. You fight what? You're gonna trust the banks? You're gonna trust investing in real estate, in property? What you gonna do with the money? Forget the money, forget the job. Think beyond it. That's our way out. And collectively we have to, and we are being pushed. So no, I don't say follow Rich Dad Poor Dad. I don't say go buy gold and go learn to invest, or rich people send their children. When your little Tommy and Isabella is learning, if Isabella has 2 apples and Tommy has 3 apples, how many apples they have together, and rich people are learning in terms of not apples and pears, but in terms of businesses and investing. Yeah, and whoop-de-doo. I think, and I don't think, I know, because it's insisted upon me to put it out. The system is not rigged. Each to their own. All roads lead to Rome. So whether you go chase the money or not, you're just wasting time anyway if you want to outreach somebody, outwealth somebody. Bottom line is, open your mind, revert your focus a little bit from the done and dusted, getting money to blah, 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 to what else is possible. The only reason we don't manifest out of thin air, because we haven't put our mind to it. Because we're so fixated on beating that dead horse of, the government has to make more jobs, and that government is so corrupt and it doesn't help, and if only wealth was redistributed. Again, I ask, what the fuck for? Just stop thinking that the only thing in wealth is money, or job to make money, or buying things. The moment we're gonna win is the moment we stop fighting a losing battle. Because that's why we manifested this reality. We were all screaming up in arms how the money system is not right, the banking system is not right, the blah blah system, the socialism is not right, capitalism is not right. Again, I say, we've created this. Why don't we recognize our creation? Because it didn't come with buckets of money on top of everyone's rooftop. We need to grow the fuck up. We really do. And we need to look beyond this archaic money system. Oh yeah, Bitcoin. Same shit, different smell.